Sister Fariel Khan says in her question, what does Islam say about wives' rights? If a husband lives abroad and he is able to keep his wife with him, what Islam says about this? Well, and she's also saying that she's been married for 4 years, and throughout the 4 years she only spent 3 months, like once a year she spent a few weeks with the husband, even though he is capable to accompany her with him into his working country or locality. He must do that. We like to educate ourselves and we understand that the need is not only the man's need, it's also the woman's need. And that's why when Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, happened to hear a woman talking to herself, phrasing a poetry, complaining how much she is missing her husband and how much she's afraid that of falling into the fitna and fahisha because of the absence of her husband, he rushed to Hafsa, may Allah be pleased with her, his daughter, and who was the Prophet's wife. And he asked her, for how long can a woman be patient for her husband's absence? And when she said between 4 to 6 months maximum, then Umar ibn al-Khattab passed an amendment that all the soldiers, all the Muslims who would join the army should not stay more than 6 months. So 4 months on the battlefield or camping here and there, and allow 1 month travel back and forth, but should not be deployed beyond 6 months because they have to go back to their families. We all studied that, we all heard about that, and we know how Umar al-Khattab was a just ruler. And from this pulpit, I am asking those who are in charge to be merciful. If you happen to be in a position of controlling employees, a sponsor for instance, a minister of workers for instance, facilitate the process for the workers to bring and collect their wives and their children in order to maintain the chastity of the entire community, those who are working for you and the wives who are staying behind without husband, and their children who are being raised for 10 and 20 years without the presence of the husband, because the husband is working day and night to put bread on the table to break even. We're supposed to be merciful towards each other. And the husband who have an access to collect his wife and his kids and live with him, he should do so. Not because he's patient and he does not have an interest in a sexual relationship, he neglects his wife, that is her right upon him, and his kids' rights upon him. Allah the Almighty says in Surah Al-Baqarah, in one ayah, one of the most eloquent ayat with regards to comprising all the rights of the wives and the husbands, the spouses, وَلَهُنَّ مِثْلُ الَّذِي عَلَيْهِنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ. For them, for the wives, there are rights similar to that which are due upon them on the basis of kindness. There are rights and duties. It is not only you who have rights, but the wife too have rights. Among her rights is to live with the husband. Barakallahu feekum. We'll take a